Clinton sat down over the weekend for an interview, and he said that this is part of the conspiracy. This is the thing that's been going on, been happening to him for 25 years now. He talked about his wife's handling of questions about her email use and told people why it's turned into as big of a story as it has.
The other party doesn't want to run against her, and if they do, they'd like her as mangled up as possible. And they know that if they leak things and say things, that is catnip to the people who get bored talking about what's your position on student loan relief or dealing with the shortage of mental health care or what to do with the epidemic of prescription drugs and heroin out in America. You can't complain. This is a contact sport. They're not giving the job away. And people who want to race wanted her to drop some, and the people in the other party desperately wanted it because she's already put out more positions on more issues and said how she would pay for them, I think, than all the others combined based on the Republicans, based on the two debates I saw.
But you think it's a Republican plot, really?
No, I'm not going there, because that's what it's not a plot. Makes it sound like it's a secret. No, I think that there are lots of people who wanted there to be a race for different reasons.
Okay, so Bill Clinton not quite on message there from Hillary's point of view. There's Hillary, Mark, trying to say, okay, I take responsibility for the way this is being handled, even if I can't control everything. And then to have Bill come out and say, well, actually, this is the Republicans playing their tricks again. That's not exactly what the Hillary campaign wants, is it?
No, much of what he says is true. There is a concerted effort to make this election about her personal stuff and to not let her talk about issues. And it is a vast attempt by the right to do it. That interview has freaked out a lot of Democrats, though, because as much as he's right about some things, that is not the playbook that they want. They don't think that in the Internet age, given her negatives, that is the argument they want to make. But
what's the argument they want to make?
They want to talk about issues and not make it about the process and attacking Republicans. Well, I know, but that's what they prefer to do. I have to say, one of the biggest variables to me now in watching that interview is, can he up his game? Because a lot of Democrats are counting on him to be out on the campaign trail for her sharper than he was in that interview.
But, Mark, are the FBI and the Justice Department in on this Republican strategy to go after Secretary Clinton, because they're the ones who are looking into it?
Well, let's see what they're looking into, right? They're still doing, as far as we know, a security investigation. And if her server was never hacked into, that may be the end of what they do. Republicans are hoping they do more. But right now, you can't say, based on what we know about the FBI investigation, that they're part of hurting her. They may be part of helping her in the end.
We will see.